What if I told you what you think you know about confidence is wrong? Confidence is not built from inputs. It's built from outputs, built from results. Here's how to build confidence in 4 steps. Let's dig in. Step 1 is to make success inevitable by using the smallest possible step. So behave your way to success. Even if you're pretty sure you're not going to do well at that little step. I mean, it's a very small step, so you're probably going to do just fine, but you think you aren't going to do well, do it the very best you possibly can, even if that means doing it scared. That's okay. The point is to give it your best, to give it your all on that teeny tiny step, because that teeny tiny step can be built on into bigger steps later. It compounds. So let's take like fitness, for example. To build this confidence with small steps, you're going to do the things that fit people do. You're going to eat the foods they eat. You got to figure out what those foods are, but you're going to eat those foods. You're going to do whatever exercises those people do. You're going to hit the gym, or you're going to go out running, or you're going to lift some weights, or whatever it is that fit people do. You can probably find a lot of videos right here on YouTube showing you fit people and how they got that way because, well, there's exercise videos out there. There's also gyms. So if there's someone who's really fit, if you can find an example, you're going to do the things those people do and you're going to behave your way into success. Step 2 is to track your progress on a chart or a graph. Make it visual. Like show if you have a good day and you hit the gym or you ran for 3 minutes or whatever thing you did to work toward your goal of fitness, you're going to mark it on your graph or your chart, and you're going to see all those good days. Now, if sometimes there's a bad day too, you're going to write that down too. But then when you get to the end of your week, you're going to see, oh, maybe you had 4 good days. And maybe you had 1 medium day and a couple of bad days. That's okay. Keep that chart simple though. You might just want to do good and bad because we want to keep it as simple as humanly possible to make it more likely that we will do it, right? So you're going to see all those good things. And then those couple of bad days you had, unfortunately, the brain has a tendency to latch on to negative things and have them fester, and we remember them, and they stick in our brains rent-free. We want to emphasize the positive, though, because humans are reward motivated, right? So keep track of your progress on this chart and make it a visual thing so you can see all this progress you're making. Seeing it is making it more likely, and the good things are going to stick in your brain far better. And that's what we want. We want that positive compounding. Step 3 is results don't happen on day 1. You're not going to hit the gym one time or start a diet, start eating like a fit person, and then immediately the next day you're incredibly fit and buff. Results you can get a little bit of a result in a few days or a week. You can build some muscle if you work out a couple or a few times in a week. You can lose a couple of pounds maybe if you follow your eating plan of the fit people, but it's going to take more than a day. Results take the time they take. And so don't get discouraged by any of it. Keep track of those wins. Keep track of the good days. Remember that all the good things compound on themselves. And so you want to keep that visual and you want to give yourself some grace. If you had planned to do 3 workouts and you got 2 in, that's fantastic. That is 2 more workouts than 0. If you had planned to have a cookie after dinner and you ended up having 2 cookies after dinner, that's okay. The world is probably going to keep turning if you allow yourself a little bit of flexibility and don't completely fall off because you ate an extra cookie. It's probably going to be okay. Remember, anything worth having is worth fighting for. Leads us to point number 4, which is celebrate every single win. Every tiny step you make toward your goals, you celebrate it, and you celebrate hard and loud. Humans are reward motivated. Even teeny tiny little rewards, even emojis. I mean, how obsessed, fixated do we get with even like the fitness, the activity app on the Apple Watch? We get these meaningless little pictures when we have made our goal for the day. But man, do we work for them. So we are very much reward motivated. We want that dopamine hit. So every single time You do something you wanted to do or don't do something you don't want to do. You write that down and you celebrate the win. Thank you so much for watching. If you learned one thing from this video, please hit the like button. If you learned 2 things, consider subscribing for more awesomeness. For a deep dive and breakdown on how to turn I can't into how can I, check out this video here, and I'll see you there. Keep being amazing.